to Beers Illustrated's Mixed SixPack. The Mixed SixPack is basically me, a designer or a brand nerd from the beer industry, and six questions to help us get to know them a little better. So today I'm here at Black Hops HQ with the man that designed all of their branding and packaging, an absolute hand lettering legend, Matt Vergotis.
Cheers, mate.
Thanks for coming in today, mate.
Cheers.
Cheers. Well, let's get straight into it. What are you drinking?
I'm drinking a lovely little number. It's called the Assault Trifle. It was Black Hops' entry to the Gabs in 2016.
2016.
So it's a pale ale with a little fusion of trifle.
Nice. I'm drinking the Send It Session IPA, just if anyone was wondering. So what tunes are playing in the studio at the moment, mate?
Tunes? Look, I can't give you any new music. I'm a sucker for recycling, past music that I've listened to.
Same here, totally.
At the moment, I've been listening to a lot of Queens of the Stone Age.
Cool.
Kyuss.
Nice.
Eagles of Death Metal. Rock, riffy, heavy riffy sort of energy music that sort of, gets you going.
Cool. Awesome. So, all right, beer industry talk. Who are some of the clients you've worked with in the beer industry?
Okay. Straight off, at the top, it was Great Hops, which is a brewery that's starting to come together now. It's taken a while, but that was the first client that I worked for. I designed their logo. They're in Central Coast, New South Wales.
Yep. So that was before Black Hops?
That was before Black Hops, and then that moved into Black Hops.
Yep.
I think that they may have found my work for them, I believe. Anyway,
yeah.
But
so that one's taken a while to come to fruition.
Yeah. So look, he's been doing that on the sideline.
Yep.
And he's a dentist, and his passion is brewing beer. I think he finds it more enjoyable than dentistry.
Drilling teeth.
At some point in time, he's going to transition into having that as a full-time job. So that was the first one. Then Black Hops. Then I worked for Sick Puppy.
Sick Puppy. We've got that over here. Yep.
That was for lack of a better word, a sick client to work for. Lots of fun. More recently, I've been working on Revel in Bulimba.
Okay, I didn't realise you'd been working with Revel.
Yeah. So a complete different sort of style. Like my other projects are very lettering, calligraphy heavy. Sort of this one's more minimalism.
Nice.
Clean sort of style, and some exciting stuff. I'm working now at the moment for Slipstream Brewing. So I'm rebranding them, and I can't wait to
rebrand. They're a fairly young company,
so
it's interesting that there's a rebrand happening for them.
Yeah. So well, it's all in the pipeline, that one. So looking forward to eventually showing you what I'm doing with that one.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it. So what's been your favourite beer-related project?
Oh, look, they're all fun for various reasons. With corporate identity, every client has a different brief.
Yep.
They've got different values, they've got a different look, and it's my job to problem solve, how to portray that in a visual form. And so I do really enjoy every project. I mean, with Black Hops, I had a vision for them, and it's one of those cases where the end result I'm so chuffed with. It's turned out exactly how I wanted it to turn out.
Yep.
Often a few years down the track, you can look back at some projects and I don't know, maybe you can see a trend that was influenced by the design or something like that. With Black Hops, I look at it every time I come here, and I'm pretty stoked with how that worked.
Yeah, it still looks fresh.
Yeah, exactly. Sick Puppy, though, the process, that was probably, that was one of my favourite projects to work on, because they're a gluten-reduced beer.
Yeah.
Right, and a lot of people have negative, give gluten-free a negative sort of spin, because they think that if there's no gluten, there's no flavour, which is, if you know anything about it, it's not the case. Sure.
Yep.
There are problem-solving issues to work around to get that, but mate, I wanted to design something that had a really nice aesthetic that made people look past that.
Yes. Yep.
So I love the process because it's all hand-drawn. It's all crafted from the ground up, just with pencil and paper, and then inking it. And there was no sort of vectorizing that went into it.
Yeah, that's cool.
I mean, obviously I had to digitalize it, but it's all just honoured straight from the process of drawing it. So all 100% hand-drawn. So that's what I really loved about the process of that. And I was going out on a limb with them because it was a bit different to the brief. I knew it wasn't what they were expecting, but they embraced it and they've loved it, and I'm really stoked with how it looks and how it will look in the future when it goes to full design cans.
Against the brief, that's a bold move.
Oh yeah, but you know what? Sometimes you've got to do what you think's right for the company. You know? And you know, the process. You know, you've got to take on board what they want and stuff like that. But you know, at the end of the day, you know, designing, it's a problem-solving thing, and sometimes I can have a better idea, and I like to sort of pitch that. And then we might go back to what they want, but you know, at least give it a go. Yeah,
you've got to get the ideas out there.
Yeah.
Right. So how long have you been a graphic designer, and I guess how did you get into it?
Okay. Yeah, graphic design. I've been doing it. I don't know. I guess for the last 25 years or so, showing my age. But look, drawing was my thing growing up at school. It's what I did best, I guess. It was my power at school. You know, I could always draw growing up, and so art was my thing. And in art class, we had, I think, one subject or one term we were designing some logos, and you know, they taught us about the whole area of graphic design, and I just identified with it straight away. I designed a couple of logos, and I really loved the whole idea of reducing all the company values and what a company's about into this small window to present to the public. You know, so that I knew straight away that that's what I wanted to do straight from school.
Cool, awesome. So who would you love to work with in the industry? And this is your chance. Put it out there.
Okay.
Somebody might be watching.
With? Look, I tell you what, it's any brand that has a product where their brand's not doing their product any service. You know, if they've got a great product and their visual identity is not as good as their product, or it's not reflecting the love and passion that they've put into their project, they're my sort of dream clients, because I love to sort of, you know, evolve their brand. You know, so it can be small, medium, or large. It really doesn't matter. It's just someone that needs that, you know, that branding love.
Someone that needs the matte touch.
Needs the Verg flavour.
The Verg flavour. I like it. I like it. Well, mate, thank you very much for coming down today.
No worries.
I've had a lot of fun.
Pleasure.
Cheers.
Cheers, mate.
And yeah, hopefully we'll see more of that work soon. I can't wait to see Revel come out, and I can't wait to see the new stuff for Slipstream.
Absolutely.
Cool.
Look, got one small little sip left. Thanks for having me, mate.
No problem. See you later.
No, fucked it. Just use that one.
Yeah, no, it's good, man.
So
I've got less beer.
who's on no beer?
That was all right.